It's time. Up first is Pat.
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding the...
So here we go. Should be a good one. Oh, look at that left jab.
Lands the jab. Can't find a home in that jab. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice counter. Caution being thrown to the wind. Good counter punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Beautiful counter punch. That uppercut misses. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Good counter punching. How about that time counter shot? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No doubt about it, this fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A straight right just misses. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That right hook won't score. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Here we go to the 4th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Swing and a miss with the right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Time for the 5th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. Swing and a miss with the jab. Catch and shoot. Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. He missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Incredible work rate. Did you see that? The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Powder keg goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here. Unless something major happens, I think we all know who won that one. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's start the 6th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he scores with the counter. He threw the hook, didn't land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A lot of effort being exerted here. Punch, counter punch. A perfect counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Swing and a miss with the hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? There's a counter shot. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Beautiful counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. That counter punch caught him clean. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. His stamina is off the charts. His stamina is off the charts. Counter shot lands. A straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
There's the bell for round 8. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He got out of the way of that right hook. Beautiful counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice count. Oh, my word. Jack Johnson on the defense. What's he going to do to get out of this trouble? Oh, wait a minute. And Jack Johnson is staged. I don't believe it. Jack Johnson, the Galveston Giant, is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Catch and shoot. Good counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
This is the 10th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Can't land the jab there. Jab slightly off target. That counter shot lands. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee's going to allow him to fight. Misses. His stamina. Whoa, wait a minute. The Galveston Giant in real trouble now. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight.
Here's the 11th. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Can you believe this? The legend himself, Jack Johnson, is about to go. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. And we may see a stoppage here. weren't they more cautious? And he's been blown up like a powder keg. Down he goes. And as we see it again, there's... They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
What resilience to be...
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
There's the bell for round 12. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He just misses with that jab. Nice defense on that jab. Perfect counter shot. Just missed with that hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new SCI, IBF, and WBC World Champion, Powder Keg.